everybody! So it's been a while, mainly just because life kind of happened, as you know. I did actually record Faithfulness about a month and a half ago. I personally wasn't feeling it, and then in the editing process, the lighting just wasn't working. It was an overcast kind of day, so the sun was coming in and out, and it was just not something I really wanted to deal with in terms of editing. So I decided to take the opportunity to let life happen a little bit and just really meditate on faithfulness. Take a little bit longer on this one. And so here I am. We'll start with life is kind of crazy. As always, just like with where society is with the whole pandemic, where my own personal life is. It's a constant up and down, taking risks that I'm not entirely sure that I willing to take, that I have taken. And have I regretted anything? No, I haven't. And that is mainly because I have put my faith and trust in God. It was not easy. That's why I needed to kind of take some time. I've had a few moments where I'm like, oh my God, I want to talk about this and I want to talk about that. And as soon as I sit in front of the camera, I'm like, I don't know where the thought went. So hopefully this makes sense. But in terms of faithfulness, you have your basics. You've got your prayer life, you have reading your Bible, going to church, being part of a Bible study, a prayer group, you're serving the Lord, you're really living a faithful life. That is great. Those are things you definitely need in your life as a Christian. You're doing your Christianly duty, as I call it. You're doing all those things. It's good. Those are things you need to help grow in your faith for sure. They are the nutrition and vitamins, the meats, the milk that you need to grow. That is how I kind of look at it. But true faithfulness is a very personal relationship that you have between you and God. I came up with this analogy this morning, and because I was just thinking, as I'm walking through life, I fall down a lot. I stumble and yeah. So it's a constant state of having to get back up again. And when you fall down, do you choose to get back up, and how do you do it is the question. When you are a child learning how to walk, they're just learning, they're falling all the time. And we all laugh at them because it's cute and it's funny, but we encourage them. We're encouraging them to get back up again. We're helping them through it. And that's God. God is our Father. Every single time we fall down, He is right there to pick us back up again. That is just who He is. He is faithful to us, and we are faithful to Him. We trust that He is going to be there when we fall down and get back up again. So that's kind of how I've associated faithfulness. Is you kind of have to learn how to take risks in life and just truly trust God and have faith that He is going to get you through all of it. He's going to help you climb those ginormous mountains in life that petrify us because we're like, I don't know if I can do that. But we can. We have God. I don't need to say any more. When you're looking at people in the Bible, the Christian life is not an easy life whatsoever. It is a constant state of them just crying out to God, why? I mean, Job's one of them. And then I was listening to somebody talk about the story of Joseph. And it's you're going to run into things in life that you did not expect to happen to you at all. That's just reality, unfortunately. Sin is in this world. Bad things happen. People say things and people get hurt and we fall down. We get bruised, we get scarred. Somebody said this, and under the circumstances, it was a true testimony of her faith for sure. But she basically said, it's not our job to ask why. It's our job to be faithful. When you do fall down, you can't just say, why God did you let me fall down? Get back up again. You take God's hand, and you're like, it's okay. You're teaching me how to do this, and I'm going to let you. That's it. That's the moral of the story. Ecclesiastes 3 is our family verse, and that is the for everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven. You know, it goes through like there's a time to mourn, there's a time to laugh, there's a time to plant and a time to pluck up what has been planted. There's like all these times and seasons in life. You know, when those bad seasons come, we still have to be faithful to God because He's there with us. He's there holding our hand. It may not feel like it, but He's there. He's comforting us. It's just so powerful. And it's like the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, why when I'm in those bad seasons can I not? It's challenging. I mean, in recent events, I've taken a couple risks and been faithful to God, and just knowing that God's there to pick me right back up again. He knows where we're going, and I trust in His way. And I just got really passionate there about faithfulness. Life sort of happened, and it impacted me a lot, understanding faithfulness a whole lot better now than I did when I first recorded it. That is that. Hope y'all have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.